alright? I'm gonna work with something else in here. Another thing. So it's gonna be a choke in here from the closed guard. Okay, first thing, right? If I am on the closed guard, I always wanna try to maintain my opponent in here. If my opponent posture up like this, right? It's gonna be hard for me to do anything that I want. Alright? And it's gonna be more easy for her to actually break this, to escape from here. So things that I try to use in here, especially my knees. Every time that she posture up like this, okay, I bring my knees, and now I have to bring my knees close to me. That way I can kind of break her posture, and then I can hold the head or make grips in here on the collar. Okay, I don't like to just stay like this. Like this, you can break my grips. Okay, that's why I like to, when I have in here, one grip in here on the collar, and the other one is gonna come on the back of the head. Right? And then of course I can always alternate. Right? If you try to escape with this, with one, like this, I alternate, pass, okay? Can dominate in here on the triceps, alright? Always to maintain. And if this doesn't work, if she can still posture up, bring it again, okay? So my opponent can stay close to me, alright? So those are things that I really like, okay? Now we're going for a choke in here. So first thing, this choke in here, I want to try to use more of my lapel, so I don't need to go all the way deep. I don't do this. I just hold it here, and I left some lapel in here, so I can use for the choke. Okay. Now what I can do, I'm gonna do the same thing, bring her, and now since I dominated with my right hand, I'm gonna scoop my hips to the opposite side, just a little bit, okay? With the quad closed. Right? Now for me to keep, the more I can scoop my hips, more leverage I'm gonna have for this choke. So as I do this, what I can do, I can come in here on the hips, and then I start bringing my legs close to break her posture even more. Okay? Now from here, my hand is gonna come in here, like this, on the back of her head. And now my hand is gonna dive in here until I can extend my arm. My elbow is going up. Okay, at the same time I have to put her head in this space that I have in here. Okay, so I go in here, I dive the hand, I can scrape even more, you see, and then her head goes. You can see that I don't stay close to her. I'm kind of extending, okay, my body here, and I push her head all the way in like this, and my hand's gonna be doing like this, while my elbow is coming up. All right, extend, coming up until she taps. Yeah.
Close up face.
All right. So one more time. Make sure that you have some lapel in here. Okay. Bring the head close to you and begin to escape. Make a hip escape in here. Okay. I like to come here on her hips with my foot so I can escape even more. Okay. Now from here, I'm gonna start diving my hand, and I have to push her head at the same time to this side. Okay. If I need a push, I can escape even more. Push the head. Now begin to extend this arm and elbow up, right? And my hand, I'm gonna extend until I can push her head all the way inside here, and then I start pulling here on the lapel. Okay. The important thing about the choke is actually it's not going crazy, putting all your strength on the choke, but more trying to maintain. Okay, so I try to use like 60-70% of my strength on the choke, but I try to dominate and maintain my opponent as much as I can in there. Okay? Control, have like strong grips, and try to use more of the lapel, not your hand. What is gonna choke him is gonna be the lapel, not your hand. Okay, that's why I don't go deep on this choke. Alright? Look choke. Okay, famous look choke. Okay? Any questions? Any questions?